Yo, welcome back to the channel, everyone. Hope you guys are all doing well. It's Oscar, and today we're back again with another cool video about chips. Today we're going to be doing a quick video talking about the differentiation or the differences, similarities between cap dash hybrid ceramic TRKs SmCrown chips and authentic SmCrown TRK chips. So I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I know there was a couple people on pokerchipper.com as well as PCF. Poker Chip Forum, there were a couple people asking kind of what the differences is, what the sound differences is, how the feel is, and all that type of stuff. I wish I had a scale here. I don't have a scale here at home, so that's something I'll have to go get from my parents' house, but definitely hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is one that should be more so of an educational one for those that are looking to get a hybrid ceramic cap dash set, and yeah, hope you guys learned something. If you do, please let me know down below, and let's get into it. Okay, jumping straight into this, like I mentioned, today we're going to be comparing cap dash hybrid ceramic TRK SmCrown chips against authentic TRK SmCrown chips. So these are both, they're both SmCrown chips. This is a Starlight Casino $100 TRK that was made in the 90s for a casino party nights company in LA. Hence the reason the phone number's there. Those chips are, as you can tell, these are all minty. These are, they were used maybe a couple times, but that's about it. And these are the hybrid ceramic cap dash ceramic chips. As you can see, they are a ceramic with an inlay, which is kind of new. It's a hybrid ceramic, which I think these just started, being made, the hybrid ceramics themselves, over the last couple of years. Most people are used to the, standard ceramic, which I don't see that I have one on my desk. Well, actually I do. So I think most people are kind of used to this standard ceramic where it's just, smooth, no mold, sometimes textured, sometimes smooth. Most people are used to that. This has the cross hatching of an actual chip. It's a ceramic chip, so you're saving a ton on cost. These weigh 10 grams, so they're actual, like official casino weight. They have the sound of, I hope you guys can hear that. The microphone's facing me just so you can hear my voice, but hopefully you guys can hear that. Obviously, if you wanted to shuffle these, that was kind of bad, but if you wanted to shuffle them, they shuffle perfectly fine. It's not hard to shuffle these at all. With these hybrid ceramics, they have more so of a square edge compared to, this is a good example of a square edge, nicer ceramic, but I know the chips that, let's say, Chipco are making today, they're a more of a rounded edge. These are very much on par with an actual, casino. Obviously, you can tell they have the nipples on the sides. They're an injection molded ceramic, so obviously they're going to have those on there. There are no mold hybrid ceramics where the injection molds are in the center. So that's the cap dash hybrid ceramic sound. Hopefully you guys could hear that. Maybe I'll have to input a clip of the microphone facing the other way, which I'll do towards the end of the video, but just to get the gist. Hybrid ceramic cap dash chip. And then we'll move to the Starlights. So like I mentioned, these are official 1990s TRKs for a casino party nights company that was in LA. These are, these are the real deal. So as far as I'm not sure who shuffles chips like that. I have seen people shuffle chips like that. The thing on these chips, multiple different weights. These 500s are 11 grams, I believe, or something like that. The 100s aren't as much. I think they were maybe somewhere a little bit above 10 grams. And the 5s are, I think, a little bit less. But, yeah, you can see these are actual They have the cross hatching on them, which you can see by the reflection. The inlay on all TRKs. One thing to note on TRKs. The inlay does not have its own recess compared to Paulson's. If I were to grab a Paulson chip with an inlay, I guess this works. So this is an RHC chip. It has a recess, which you can see right there, where the inlay is actually molded. On TRKs, TRK never made a recess for chips. TRK inlay chips are all flat like this. They're all flush. There is no additional recess for the inlay itself. As far as sound goes, if you wanted to, go ahead and shuffle these, go over here. There's a much more kind of like it's almost like a muted noise. It doesn't sound as, these are a little bit harder to shuffle because they're all mint, but there's no clinkiness to these. They sound dense. They're filled with lead. These are the real deal when it comes to chips. In my opinion, TRK chips have been, to me, they are the Ferrari, Rolls-Royce of chips. I've always enjoyed TRK chips. They're my bread and butter when it comes to chip collecting. You can't beat chips like this. Look, like I said, there's no recess for an inlay. It's all flush. You can't beat that. Let alone, you have the cross hatching on the chip. It's, to me, when you're looking at these in person, it's very clear to tell what chip is what. One has more of a metallic look to it when it's finished. The other one has a more of a dull look to it when it's finished. The hybrid ceramic has a recess for the inlay. An actual TRK does not have a recess for the inlay. So that's just, two easy differences you can tell. Along with that, like I showed you before, the hybrid ceramic has a nipple. You can see the nipple right there on the purple. Actual TRKs do not have a nipple. Let alone actual TRKs are just a millimeter, half millimeter smaller than hybrid ceramics. Hybrid ceramics are a 40 millimeter. I don't, from my understanding, know that there is an actual hybrid ceramic that's a 39 millimeter, I believe. TRKs, although they were 39 millimeter, they always seem to be a little bit smaller than Paulson's, which, from my understanding, I'm not sure why that is. But, like I mentioned, you cannot, when it comes to this sound, you can't beat it. There's no difference. You can just keep shuffling, as I'm kind of failing here. But, you can't beat, it's almost like a dull sound, You can't beat that. So, let me go ahead and turn this around, get you guys some shuffling clips, and then we'll end the video real quick. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this quick little video, informative kind of educational video about the difference between cap-hybrid ceramic chips and actual TRKs. Far back, you know, I think they started making actual small crown TRKs back in like the 60s or so. So if you did, and if you're interested in ordering a set of, let's say, cap-hybrid ceramics, you can go ahead and find those on pokerchipper.com. The last couple months we've been doing, group buys. We try to order, let's say, 10 to 15,000 chips at a time. People are ordering sets, anywhere from as little as 500 chips. Myself, I've been ordering just one roll of all the different chipsets I've been designing. But, you can order as many chips as you want. I think landed price somewhere around 50 or 55, 60 cents a piece, which is an absolute bargain to me when you're getting that type of quality for that insane price. Along with that, you can find other people on there that are designing sets, people that are looking for insight on casino history, insight on their personal, custom sets that they're building. People are always asking questions, what looks better? Do I like this? Do I like that? Do I like this? But yeah, you can't really get that TRK feel anymore like you used to, originally from TRK back in the day, all the way up until they closed in, I think, 08. So, or maybe was it 2015? I don't remember what it was. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please drop a comment. If you enjoyed it, as well, please drop a like. If you're new here, please consider subscribing, share the video with your friends and families, and I'll definitely catch you guys in the next one. Peace.